Ilé làbọ̀ sí ní oko. Ènìyàn èrò sọ̀rọ̀ ní gbogbo wa jẹ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni àti kó ẹ má gbàgbé báyé ṣe ń lọ. Lènìyàn ń kúrò. Báyé ṣe ń lọ lènìyàn ń kúrò lẹ́yọ̀. A ó pàdé. Ó dojú àlá ó darin náà kò.
It was a celebration of a life well spent as family members, friends and well-wishers rode out the drums to bid the late Reverend Dr. Franklin Ademulegun farewell. At the burial service held at the Calvary Foundation Mission in Ado-Ekiti, Pastor Femi Oluwande said that the deceased lived a life of service to God and humanity.
Have a good ship, have a good wife, have a good house, and was riding a good car. Is that the reason why you don't believe?
Before the family members of the late Reverend Ademulegun were joined by the congregation for Thanksgiving, were a series of songs to bid him farewell. Thereafter, prayers were said for the repose of the soul of the deceased and the family members he left behind.
Jesus, every obstacle before you, we cast them down. Every imagination of men against you, we cast them down.
After the burial service, the remains of the late Reverend Dr. Franklin Ademulegun were interred.
From henceforth,
Ilé làbọ̀ sí ní oko. Ènìyàn èrò sọ̀rọ̀ ní gbogbo wa jẹ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni àti kó ẹ má gbàgbé báyé ṣe ń lọ. Lènìyàn ń kúrò. Báyé ṣe ń lọ lènìyàn ń kúrò lẹ́yọ̀. A ó pàdé. Ó dojú àlá ó darin.
The climax of the burial ceremony was a reception held at an event center, where guests were treated to delicious meal and choice drinks. The children and some relatives of the late cleric asked this to say about their late patriarch.
From discipline, commitment, it's actually a pace center. He achieves all his goals, encouragement, support.
Of course, I will miss his care, and I will miss the fact that he lived a very sacrificial life.
My dad was a great man. I always see him as someone that you cannot have the entire attribute he had while he was alive. So I believe we could only share fragments of his attributes.
I'm going to miss a lot of things about him. He was a very jovial person, so I'm going to miss that. I'm going to also miss his directive, because most time in times of trouble, when things seem hard, he's always there to lead us on the the right path.
I miss his courage, miss his support, his spiritual strength.
Companion. He's a great man. He's a lover of mankind. To get a replacement in our family for him will be so difficult.
Reverend Dr. Franklin Ademulegun's educational journey began with a passion for imparting knowledge and shaping young minds, making him a revered figure in various Nigerian institutions. Early in his career, he taught at technical colleges in Ado-Ekiti and Owo, then moved to lecturing at the College of Education Ikere-Ekiti and later at the Federal Polytechnic in Ado-Ekiti, where he made significant contributions until his retirement. Simultaneously, he extended his influence to Ekiti State University in Ado-Ekiti, becoming a cherished presence known for intellectual curiosity and commitment to academic excellence. In the early 70s, as a young man, he was completely given to spiritual activities and was involved in the spread of the gospel across Ekiti land. With like-minded individuals, he was part of the founding members of the Christ Proclaiming Mission, a community-driven church that aimed to ignite a spiritual awakening in Ekiti State. His passion for sharing the teachings of Christ contributed to the church growth. Driven by a divine calling, he became instrumental in the establishment of Christ Miracle Church Mission, formerly Church of God Mission. As his journey in the Pentecostal revival continued, Reverend Dr. Franklin's dedication reached a new height when he was led by God to found Calvary Foundation Mission, which he was leading until his demise. Sunday Daramola for Society News.